Beaulieu Park. Beaulieu Park is served by metro services to Beachley, Stepford Central, St. Helensburgh, and Morgantown. But wait, why metro? Isn't it connect? Well, in order to answer that question, we need to go all the way back to December 2018. On December 13, 2018, a sneak peek for Beaulieu Park was released. This was for day 13 of the Advent calendar. In V1.1, the station was added to the network as a Connect 2 station. See, as you guys can see, it is served by Connect. You will see why it's Metro in a few minutes. With 2 platforms for Connect and 2 platforms for Airlink. Airlink passes here and does not stop here, however. And there's an out-of-station interchange to the nearby station called Whitney Green. Only one route calls here, that being R007, Stepford Central to Morgantown. In V1.6, R034 running from Beachley to Morgantown was added. On October 18, 2020, a sneak peek was posted about the station's planned overhaul for the new update. This came true in V1.7, where the station was overhauled, meaning that the Airlink and Express passing platforms were removed and the platform became curved at a slight angle. As you can see, it's kind of curved at the back. The scenery was also upgraded, and the step-free access was added to the station via lifts. Class 720 and 730 stop markers were added to both platforms in V1.8. Now here is where you understand. 4 years later, in V2.2, the station was changed to be managed by Metro, and no Stepford Connect services serve the station. R034, here's what happened to both routes. R007 no longer stops here. R034 was transferred to Metro and still stops here. R131 running from Stepford to the Morgantown was added as a replacement for R007, and R132 St. Helensburgh to Morgantown was added. In V2.3, the footbridge was added with a new model. And here are the fun facts. Players can walk to Whitney Green for waterline services following the nearby road. But it's the one with the bird eye view. You can see the road. Next station is Beachley. There is a station in Boreham, Essex, with the same station name in real life. There is a park near the station, but it is closer to Whitney Green, and that is actually where the spawn point is for Whitney Green. Beaulieu Park, Hampden Park, and Ashton Park are the only stations that have park in their name. If St. Helens Park opened, this would be the 4th station to have park in its name. If you don't know where St. Helens Park is, it was an abandoned station. Or is it a model station, planned by Metro. And walking to East Beverly is actually also possible from the station. And that's it. Peace.